This DVD depicts the outputs of a joint event organised by the Middlesbrough Partnership Cluster Group and the BME Community Network. This was part of a series of joint initiatives which were designed to enhance the understanding and respect between the diverse communities of Middlesbrough. The event, named Who Are You Going to Call?, was held on Monday the 18th of June 2007 at Middlesbrough Teaching and Learning Centre and was attended by approximately 100 attendees. Its aim was to make community members aware of which agency they should call to report various incidents, whilst also emphasising the importance of reporting crime. The event also marked the launch of the Haven project, which is the first of its kind in the country. This provides support for victims of antisocial behaviour. It has been developed by Middlesbrough Council and will be run by volunteers who have taken a stand against antisocial behaviour in the past. The Safer Middlesbrough Partnership, Middlesbrough Council's enforcement team, Cleveland Police, Cleveland Fire Brigade, Street Wardens, Trading Standards, Community Protection Service, Environmental Protection and Neighbourhood Watch all represented.
My name is Jane Hill. I'm the manager of the Middlesbrough Council's Neighbourhood Safety Team, which basically encompasses the antisocial behaviour enforcement officers and community safety officers. The aim of today's event is to basically get the message across to members of the public who are experiencing antisocial behaviour. We want to make sure that they are aware of who the agencies are that they need to contact, in particular the Neighbourhood Safety Team, Street Wardens, Cleveland Police and the Fire Brigade.
My name is Mavis Arnold. I live in central Middlesbrough, and having experienced antisocial behaviour in our neighbourhood and working with the agencies to address those issues, we realised there was a need perhaps for people to give support to others suffering the same antisocial behaviour problems and being very worried and harassed by them. It can be very, on your own to try and think things through and know who to ring, who to contact and how to get help with these problems.
My name's Anthony Luke. I work for the Community Protection Service, Environmental Health. We deal with things like waste enforcement, litter, fly tipping and all manner of antisocial environmental crimes. The main thing that we depend on is good evidence, and the more good evidence that we can get in the form of complaints from residents, the better it is. Evidence is really our lifeblood. And we need to make sure that people can report what they see, what they know quickly and properly so that the enforcement team can make the most of that and turn it into enforcement action. Offences that we deal with, they occur in the community, they occur where people live, and if we can get good evidence, then we can go and we can take proper hard enforcement action, prosecutions, fixed penalties. But without that initial evidence, without the community willing to be our eyes and ears, then we're always going to be fighting a losing battle.
To get from today's event would be a sense of belonging with the community. It's something that we're trying to work towards to show that it's important. It's not just a police or a fire brigade or a council involvement, that it's with the communities. I hope this event tonight will allow us to tell the community how important it is that they contact us to pass information, maybe that they don't even appreciate the information that they've got or how important it can be, and that is for ourselves to decide upon.
It's very important. We rely on letting people know what trading standards do, and so that we can get the community to inform us where they see particular problems. It's particularly important in relation to illegal underage sales of, I'll be talking about alcohol and fireworks, and all of them are very important. We do rely on people letting us know what the problems are in their community so we're able to tackle it.
I think across Middlesbrough in general, the problems that we've got, some of them are quite detailed crime problems, but many of them are smaller community issues such as litter, dog fouling, antisocial behaviour, groups of gangs walking on the streets, alcohol abuse. These are the things that are coming out time and time again from our meetings.
volunteer with the Haven project. The Haven project, with the launch tonight, we're hoping we can get to the people who are suffering from real antisocial behaviour and the problems that they're having. We've been involved in this kind of thing now for about 6 years, and we think this Haven project will be fantastic. We want people to support us, we want people to come out, give information. We're there for you, the victim.
Within Haven, we hope to offer that support to anyone who wishes to talk to someone to support them, and therefore aid them in any way possible to deal with the particular experiences of their problems. And we do hope that now, in launching Haven, that this will be successful. I got involved with it through knowing the antisocial behaviour officers and dealing with them in helping to solve the problems in my neighbourhood, of which we had quite a few. Those officers were excellent, and we realised that we could, be part of helping others. So my part came through working with those officers, helping to solve the problems.
If you were suffering from antisocial behaviour, please contact us. Our number's on the back of a bus, on leaflets. Contact your antisocial behaviour council hotline and they'll give you more details. This project, we want to make a difference to the people of Middlesbrough.
We need to get the community on board, we need them to come forward, tell us what the problems are, so that we can all work together to try and resolve those problems. One of the most successful events that I've ever been to.
One of the things I'd like to say is a big thank you to the public, the community, for all of the information they've provided so far. We've now taken, in the last 2 years, we've taken more than 45 successful prosecutions and issued countless fixed penalty notices against people for a variety of waste offences. And every time that we do that, somebody's brought to account for doing something to spoil the local environment. And as long as we can keep that up, then the only way is the more that we can work together, the better. We all have so many different skills, so many powers, and so many different things that we can all bring to the table. None of us is greater than all of us. If we all act together, then the whole is much greater than the sum of the parts. Everybody working together with the community's help and the information that they can give us, then we can go a long way towards making Middlesbrough a much cleaner, safer, greener place.
I'm Kyu Lim, representing the Middlesbrough Chinese community. I find it very interesting tonight that has been invited by Idris to come and participate in this conference. I've learned a lot this evening and found every item very interesting. I think we should have more gathering like this so that we can gain more information.